Hey guys, MMA Savant here. This video is called LOL Nathan Diaz, You Must Be Joking. But it's not what you think. It's not about the Conor McGregor call out. It's about me, the MMA Savant. Why am I the only one who picked Nathan Diaz to beat Michael Johnson? I'm the only one. The writers, the articles, the analysts, the breakdowns, the predictions, the picks, the betting videos I saw, other than Daniel Cormier making his pick on the pre-fight show, NorCal Stand Up, uh, he and I thought that doesn't make sense because if you look at all the variables, all the factors, Nathan Diaz has his fight in the bag. I'll tell you why. Because he's coming off a long layoff. He is injury free. He's well rested. He's motivated. He's taller, better cardio. He's got a 4-inch reach advantage. Now a 4-inch reach advantage to a Diaz brother is different. It might as well be an 8-inch advantage because they turn their shoulder over so much and lean into the jabs and their punches that they could be much farther back than a typical guy of his height and reach. Anyway, he's a Cesar Gracie black belt. Okay, and then I don't mean a McDojo black belt. He's a legitimate black belt with wins over Matt Darcy, Ryan Hall. So he's you know no one doubts his black belt, but he's going up against a guy who has 6 submission losses against Nathan Diaz. I mean, Michael Johnson has losses to other people, but he's going up against Nate Diaz. Sorry. Um, and I don't think people did their homework, and I don't think people really weighed it out. Anyway, so for the last pick for the UFC on Fox 17, Dos Anjos versus Cerrone, I got all my picks correct except for one, where I picked JDS to beat Overeem. And I remember the old JDS and I think after the Kane beatings and the fight with Stipe, I think that man is no longer with us. I think he's a shell of his former self. Anyway, so now with that being said, I got all my picks right. I picked Tamden McCrory to beat Josh Saman. I knew that was going to happen. People forget or didn't know how good Tamden really is. And Miles Jury's a black belt, but in his fight against Charles Oliveira, where was it? You know, if you told any self-respecting jiu-jitsu guy that Miles Jury is a good blue belt, they'd believe it. Nothing about that performance said black belt. Not the defense, not and any kind of offense. And I'm not even talking about the submission. Anybody can get caught. I'm talking about the balance and the takedown was almost too easy for Oliveira. I just think that if you're going to represent yourself and teach jury jiu-jitsu, you should put on a better showing. Anyway, so I got that one right. I was pretty confident there. The new girl, the Polish girl, Karolina Kovacevic, she beat Randa Marcos. Looked very good. What else? Nate Marquardt came out of nowhere and knocked out CB Dalloway. Nobody called that, not even me. I'm not even gonna lie, act like I did. Um, what else? Who's next? CB Dalloway, Nate Marquardt, Oliveira, Miles Jury, Randa Marcos, Kovalcevic, Nate Diaz. Dominantly won that fight. Outboxed Michael Johnson. Um, they gave Michael Johnson the first round because of the leg kicks or whatever. That's pretty good. RDA, I mean, JDS lost to Alistair Overeem, and then Donald Cerrone fell to the onslaught set up by the left knee and left kick to the body by RDA. So I got one of my picks wrong. So you guys got to start watching more of my videos because I try my best to filter out the head and the heart when it comes to making my picks. Because this ain't a video about who we like or who we don't like. It's a video. My videos are about who do I think is going to win. So I spend a lot of time on it and everything, and I make deductive reasoning, and there's logic behind my picks. Oh, before I forget, I think Tim Means should hook up with the Diaz brothers. I think it'd be a good fit. I think everybody would work out just fine. And I like that long, lanky style. And he's already a good boxer, so they can teach each other some stuff. And Tim Means would have top-notch grappling over there between Diaz and Jake Shields and Gilbert. And anyway, so this is the MMA Savant. I'm going to catch you guys on the flip side. All right, thanks, guys.